Hello, hello. Welcome, Dripping Springs. We are so excited to see all of y'all again for another episode of the Weekly Drip coming to you live in Dripping Springs on Tuesday at 2-ish o'clock. I am Amber Pierce with COIT Cleaning and Restoration, and this is Ashley Tullis with Atomic Property Group, #1 realtor in the area, if I do say so myself, as well as many, many others. I'm just saying, it's not just because of me. How are you this week, Ashley?
Oh, I'm great. Sometimes I want to give myself awards and then be like, as voted on by my mom.
But it's not just us that vote for you. The community has voted.
But I am doing great. And thank you for your grace, guys. I was running a little bit behind. So 2-ish o'clock is absolutely appropriate. Welcome to season 7, episode 13. Amber had a fantastic idea this week. I'm going to call it hobbies. What do you want to call it?
That works.
Okay.
Hobbies, specialty stores.
Special interests. Okay. You know this about me. I don't know if Dripping Springs knows this about me, but I am a huge fan of Love on the Spectrum. It's the show about autistic people finding love. And personally, I think we should always introduce our friends and ourselves the way that they do on this show. And if you've never seen it, that's totally fine. I'm going to tell you what happens. So it'll be like, hi, this is Ashley, or meet Ashley. She likes 75-degree weather and pina coladas by a pool. She can't stand scorpions. And they cut to imagery of the things. So my special interest would be 75-degree weather days, which I think today is a little bit warmer than that, but that's okay. So whenever you're like special interests, I'm like, well, that appeals to me and my undiagnosed, possibly autistic self, but it's a spectrum.
It's a spectrum. There's all different levels. You can be anywhere on the spectrum.
So that's okay.
Show your tism. It's okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine. All are welcome here. Do you want to kick us off?
Sure. So I actually had a lot of fun looking into this, and it's a little bit tricky to find just a broad, tell me specialty stores or hobby stores without already kind of knowing what you're looking for. So that was very interesting. So this might hopefully be a great spot for y'all to be able to find some options for some hobbies and different things that hopefully are much easier to find than it was for me to find some that I didn't know about. We've definitely spoken about this store before, is Wild Birds Unlimited. And they are the sweetest family. They are so supportive of our community. Pretty much anything big that's happening in Dripping Springs, I feel like they're involved with already. But you can go there if there's a certain kind of bird that you're hoping to attract, they can talk to you about that and help you with that. They can assist you with bat boxes if you're really looking to attract bats to be able to eat your mosquitoes. They have all of the expertise to help you with all of the things, and they're wonderful. So highly recommend that one.
Could I add another layer of special interest?
100%.
And I think you know this about me. So
I do. I know it's coming.
Meet Ashley. Her special interest is wind chimes, but only from one certain maker out of Austin. Exclusively. And Wild Birds carries those as well. So if you are a fan of wind chimes that don't sound clingy and tingy, is that a word?
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
That has the nice round, gongy kind of sound instead. Full sound.
That is your spot for sure. Amanda is also a dear friend of mine, the owner. She and I moved to, she grew up in the area. She and I both moved back to the area damn near the same time. So it's been really fun to see both of our businesses kind of grow here in Dripping. I also really want a bat box. I don't have one.
I built a bat box in elementary school, and I still think that was one of the coolest things I ever Did a bat ever live in it? I don't know. I'm going to say that they did.
Oh man, that is such a strong start. Like such a strong start. That's so perfect.
Great.
Can I go a way other direction?
100%.
Okay. So I was looking into things that Amber probably wouldn't talk a lot about. And I went the tactical performance outdoor kind of route. And there's a place that just opened. Well, it's been open for several months now. It's off of Fitzhugh, called Mercury Human Performance. And this is where firearms meets laser tag. So imagine any firearm that you might be interested in shooting, from like an AR to an AK, on down to handguns. Mercury Human Performance can take you through real scenarios where you can shoot all of these, but you're not shooting actual bullets, you're shooting something else. This is, I'm going to read exactly what they say about it. A high-performance training center blending tactical skills, stress adaptation, cognitive training, and human optimization inspired by elite military performance. This is the only civilian training center in the United States.
That place looks really cool.
It does. It really, really does. It looks
really cool. And anyone who has ever taken any kind of tactical training or anything like that, I mean, they tell you that there's a big difference between what you learn in a classroom and what you could potentially be presented with in the outside world. So I love that is there, giving you that opportunity to be able to go through some potential real world scenarios so that you can build those reflexes to be able to, that God forbid you ever need to do something like that, like your body already knows what to do.
Yes. I mean, I don't know why anybody would be running around with an AR or an AK, but like, you do you, and you'll be trained for it.
Super cool.
And once you get a hold of a new firearm, you're going to need an FFL to transfer that. Tactical Integrations offers that, as does Duke Arms over off Holder Lane. Duke is a firearms dealer that is known for their specialty service, specialty firearms. I'm going to say guns that you can't go get at an Academy or Dick's Sporting Goods or Cabela's or something, and just your like all around enthusiasts. That's all I had on the tactical front.
I actually have something to add to that, which is great. So of course I do.
Is this your special interest? Me and
I mean, I like to shoot guns. I have a couple. That can be fun. But I was actually trying to find information on the new gun and ammo store that's right next to Wild Bird Unlimited, and I could not find it. I know that it exists because I saw the signs yesterday, but I could not find it. But in my search, I did find out that there is another store over off of Frog Pond called Reimer's Precision Outfitters. And they have firearms, they have ammo, they have gear, they have knives, they have all that kind of outdoor type stuff. So you could go like take your class over there at Mercury Human Performance and like figure out what kind of weapon potentially you want to have. And then you can head on over to Reimer's and make that a reality.
So I actually did mention the one by Wild Birds. It's Tactical Integrations, and they are really, really new. So their hours are Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 6:30, and then they're open Saturdays, 10 to 4. So that is an FFL where you can do your transfers. I've not personally walked in their doors, but my research says they also offer tactical gear, accessories, and then additional firearm education.
Perfect. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I misheard that.
Oh, it was a blip. I went from Tactical Integrations into Duke Arms because they've been around for a little bit longer.
Fair. So then I'm going to take a totally different step from that and talk about the Sated Sheep, where you can go to get your yarn supplies.
course.
And not only can you get supplies from there, but they also teach classes and have different opportunities to come in and do different workshops where you can knit or crochet just next to other people who are also knitting and crocheting.
Have you heard of Living Felt? They came up whenever I was researching as well. I heard they are based in Dripping Springs, but I don't know a ton about them other than their website is livingfelt.com. They have a workshop schedule from what I understand. So I was thinking maybe they were just like classes, and then I didn't know were they in person or not in person, which made me think of our friend who owns C2C stamping.
Yes.
And I was thinking like, man, could you run the craft workshops all summer long as a mom? I was thinking about how we talked about summer camps last week. Like, could mom go to craft camp every single
Kids
week?
are at kids camp. Kids go to kids camp. Moms go to craft camp.
Yeah. Like, does it work that way?
I have to show you something. Keep going. I will be right back.
Okay. So I feel like this is about to be a craft project reveal. I don't know what's coming, you guys. Maybe it's an unboxing, maybe not. We shall see. But Living Felt was one that came up along with Hues of the Hill Country. I don't know a ton about them either, but I'm just getting up to speed, and I feel like I'm really missing out on some stuff in the craft scene. So that's Hues of the Hill Country. I am looking for more info for. What you got, friend?
So speaking of felting and crafting, I feel like I have to show off this Mother's Day gift that I got from my 11-year-old son. How beautiful is that?
That is beautiful.
And he made these little pockets where he put real wildflowers in them.
Oh, that is so cool. So you can replace them.
Isn't that so sweet?
That is very sweet.
It is so detailed. It is so cool.
Wow. Good job, Philip. What's the pink? Is that paint?
It's like, I told him it reminded me of like the Dr. Seuss tree.
Yeah. Oh, it's like yarn or something.
Yeah, this is all felt and yarn.
Oh, wow.
So it's all felted to be one solid thing, and then you can like see the little pocket right here.
Ah, that's really cool. It's hard to go through on a screen.
It's so beautiful.
That's super cool.
I got spoiled for Mother's Day.
On the topic of arts and things, Two Moons Art Gallery. Those are in the same space as Mars Beads, which I feel like Mars Beads used to be on 290, but now it's on Ranch Road 12.
Oh, interesting.
So that's a local gallery. They have handcrafted gifts. I don't know if they're going to be as cool as what Amber just showed you. So like temper your expectations. One of a kind works though. So maybe I'm going to say you got a one of a kind there. And those are the shops at marsbeads.com is their website. Mars Beads is open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 6. And you can also find Fourth Rock Records in there as well. I need to get in there. Nice. I was reading about it, and I was like a bead store, a vinyl store, all mixed into one. Like, what am I even doing with my life?
Now we just need a place to get incense, because I feel like those all go together in my brain. Some nice incense, some records, some beads, set the whole vibe.
Do you think all incense smells the same? Because I do.
No.
I do. I really do.
I think it all smells different. I have so many different kinds, and sometimes I'm like, ugh, I don't like that one. I'm like, ooh, that one's so nice.
Yeah, I think it all smells the same, but that's all right. No worries.
That's so interesting.
All right, down the rabbit hole we continue.
Another really cool store is Laundry Rose, which they're officially a boutique, but they have the coolest craft swap area. And it's like, bring a craft supply, take a craft supply, and there's like a whole section of it. And they also do workshops there and different get-togethers, like just come on down on such and such day and we're all going to be crafting together. And so if you love crafts and you love crafting with friends, but maybe you don't have friends to craft with, you can go there and make some new friends at the Laundry Rose and maybe learn some new crafts that you can add to your crafting collection.
I feel like no specialty interest conversation would be complete without discussing the ultimate introvert's specialty interest. And that would be a stop to my favorite bookshop in the area, Sunday Bookshop, where you don't have to people and you can go in and have an adventure leave with you through the door.
Yes. That's a great one. That's a great one. Obviously, I like books a little bit. This is just 3 of my 6 bookshelves.
It's just a little bit, just a smidge.
Just a little bit.
When we were talking about vinyl, I forgot to mention Tweet Geek, which is on 290. That's over by like Pizza Hut. The chamber offices are in that complex. Anytime Fitness is in that complex.
Mm-hmm.
So what I understand is that's supposed to be like a fantastic audiophile store. Definitely a specialty interest.
Yep. And then there's also Canyon Cycles that is located over off of Old Fitzhugh. And not only do they offer new bicycle purchases, I think they have some used bicycles as well as you can take in your bike for any kind of repairs that you may need. So if your chain is getting kind of rusty, or if you need new brakes or shocks or anything like that, they can assist you with all of those bike repair needs. And also really, really nice. I think a big part of that is just being in Dripping Springs. Like, I feel like it's kind of hard to be mean when you live in such a beautiful, incredible place and such a beautiful, incredible community. At least that's my feeling. I feel like everybody's so nice.
Well, I think that would be like a secret to business success that's not necessarily well kept. Like, just be nice.
Just be nice. Be nice, and I want to come back.
I love it.
Also, this one is a little bit different, maybe not qualifying for this, but I want to talk about it anyway, is the senior thrift shop, because you can go there. It's a thrift shop. You can shop all of your little thrift store needs, and then that goes to support the Dripping Springs Senior Center, which they do so many different things, including feeding our local seniors. So I feel like it works. It works.
I agree. Do you have gaming on your list? Do you have Wilder?
I do. I have Wilder Gaming on there, where you can go for all of your fun Dungeons and Dragons and Pokemon and One Piece and RPG games. And they have the table set up where you can actually sign up as a member for a membership, or you can even go, I think you can go just for the day too. And they have different days, are different games, and you can sit down and play with a bunch of other people. So that's pretty cool.
Love it.
I kind of like really, really cool building too.
I thought you would kick off with that one because I know you really, really like that place. And I was like, I wonder if we have any more of those types of stores in Dripping. I didn't find any, but I did find Lionheart Hobby and Games, which is a similar thing. They call this a hobby destination for model builders, painters, tabletop gamers, and families offering miniatures, hobby supplies, classes, camps, and tournaments. There's another similar shop in Buda, Fellowship Hobby and Games, where they added an extra layer of trading cards as well, which I think is super interesting. And then I was like, oh, duh, Bat City Comics in Southwest Austin is absolutely that as well. And then a hobby shop, of course, for comic book lovers as well. So that kind of rounds out my list. I know we're almost out of time. Did we miss any on yours?
No, I think we did great. We covered it. And this is always not to say that we know all of the things that are going on. We are so blessed to live in a community that has so many options for so many things. So if there's something that we missed that you would like to hear us talk about, please let us know. Shoot me a message, shoot Ashley a message. You can send it to our personal page, our business page. We would love to hear what you want to hear about. If there's a topic you haven't heard yet, please let us know. We would love to be able to provide the topics that y'all really want to hear about.
Before we go, guys, I ran some math, and a weekly drip has well over 200 episodes at this point. I would love to know a topic we haven't covered. I want that aha of like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we've missed this. Lord help us. That would be amazing. Please hit us with it. I'm really easy to Google too. You can even get my personal cell and text me that. Don't call me. I probably won't answer because I'm a millennial, but please text me. We'll see y'all back here next Tuesday, 2-ish o'clock. This is Weekly Drip Season 7, Episode 13. I'm Ashley. That's Amber. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye. Have a great week.